Last 4 outings. Dumps it in now to Robin Lopez. He's got to get off to a good start tonight. Inside is Nash. 8 on the shot clock. Into Robin. That might get him going.
Nice lead by Steve Nash. Spoon fed the big guy. Just threw it right up there 10 feet. Let Big Rob go up.
It had gone in though.
For 3.
Here's Evans now going inside. Look how strong he is. He just took Grant Hill in. Turned it over to Nash. Jay Rich to the hole. And the Suns have tied it up.
Time Steve Nash kind of got behind. Jersey chasing that time on Hendrick, and he made him pay for it.
Here's Nash going inside. Reverses. Got it.
How does he do that? He's got his back to the basket and somehow energy in his legs. And I like the way the older guys are moving tonight, Nash and Grant Hill.
Nash going inside. A pirouette move. Got it to go. Lopez hit the deck. Dallenberg. Here is Jay Rich from outside. Tipped by Dallenberg. Robin Lopez is trying to follow, but the Suns get a fresh 24 on the clock.
I like the activity inside on the offensive boards.
Look at Nash. Bodies everywhere as he goes in. Robin Lopez with the left hand.
He is spoon-feeding Robin Lopez. Steve Nash is doing it all early stages of this game. Look at Grant Hill. Pressures him full.
Very good start. He has 6 points in the ball game.
Well, you can see their game plan is to stop Evans or let Nugent take some shots. Nash again.
Nash really is on fire here in the foul now. What a start this guy is off to. Grant Hill averaging 12 points, almost 7 rebounds a game. Here is Nash, and Nash, talk about a good start. Nash tonight has stepped up. He is 4 of 5 for the field.
Yes.
To stop when he gets it that low.
And I'm glad he was in a bad, Lopez was in a bad way. I'm glad he didn't commit the foul in that particular time. You need him on the floor.
Nash going baseline. Suns still with a 1-point lead. Robin Lopez outside. He's been sticking that. He got Turkoglu kept it alive, and Fry comes up with it.
Nice. You know, that probably won't show up in the stat sheet, but that's an extra possession for your team. Nice job by Hito.
We have a mismatch now. Landry comes out on Steve Nash. 3:26 to go in the first quarter into Fry. And Fry has been struggling with his shot. 42% behind the line at the start of the year. Last year, a 37% shooter. 1-point game. Fry needs his. Yes! They were talking about it. 1 of 11 at home from three-point land prior to that last shot. That has to be a big relief to him.
Yeah, Cousins can shoot that outside shot.
Here is Nash. Nash is scintillating. I mean, he has come out here to Warwick into the ball game. Turkoglu will come out. Go back to this Channing Frye 3-ball.
Look at this behind the back pass. Just whips around over to Channing Frye. Knows where he's going to be. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Did you see that body balance? Side away from one of the best ball handlers in the NBA.
Channing Frye missed a 3. Childress with the rebound. Here's Nash penetrating. 4:11 to go in the first half. He'll pull up and get it. Steve Nash tonight is 6 of 7, 12 points.
I want to know what he had.
10 points.
Now, Suns got to do a good job closing out this little quarter here, going into the half. They need that momentum.
48-43 Phoenix. Nash has been superb, and he continues to be. Nash with 15 points. He's missed only 1 shot, Scott.
Easy to
set, but it finally picked out of there by Landry. How did he get that rebound? Evans has a block. Dallenberg stays after. Lopez tips it out. Here comes Jay Rich. Nash pulls up. Count it. Wow.
Nice job down. Scrub it out of there. I don't care how you get it out of there. Just get it out or get it the other way. And Steve Nash, I tell you, I thought he was going to throw the alley-oop to Jason Richardson, but he had himself a 12-footer. Smart, heady, triple-double numbers like that. If he can just keep that up for the rest of the game. Look at this.
And there's another assist and another basket by Jay Rich.
Nash closed out on him so fast, he was able to get by him.
Hooters with 8 points. Nash comes back. He's got 19. Steve Nash has missed 1 shot. Popovich's doghouse. He's been a back out for Tony Parker for a couple of years. Somehow or another, he and Greg didn't hit it off. He got traded to Minnesota, and the same day then came over to Sacramento. Here is Steve Nash. Nash still has missed only 1 shot. Confidence. That ball deflected out. Hill up to Nash. Nash to the trailing Turkoglu.
That's fast break basketball. Push it down low. Me had a man advantage, but now
in the third, Turkoglu, you mentioned, nice follow on the fast break.
Yeah, I really like that one. This what you get your break going down here. That's not there. Now the secondary breaks in place for the big guys to trail the play. So nice job by the Suns getting out and running. Need more of that to finish this game strong.
We should play 18 minutes. Cousins struggling at the free throw line. He's 0 for 2 tonight. 70-64. They're back in the zone again, but the Suns this time penetrate.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Nash is
4-point game. Nash outside now. Nash has been superb, but it's going to take a lot more. And that's another assist. and a reverse by Josh Childress.
Dude's tough, Gary. I'm telling you, he takes that bump and then still concentrates and fights the ball in the back, because this is his second opportunity for an and one.
I tell you, Childress, when he gets healthy, look out. He's playing with that damaged index finger, having to use his left hand himself and build his stats.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I'm glad you brought that up. He was famous for that, sometimes 4 or 5 times on one trip down the floor.
This needs to go, and it does. That's a huge three.
Like I said, body balance is always so important. I watch Nash shoot so often. He's got great body balance.
There's that two-man game. Nash to Warwick. Nash now with a double-double. 23 points, 11 assists, setting up Warwick. And the Suns now up by 5.
Well, this is a beautiful one right here, because Steve Nash is the best at slipping the ball between 2 defenders.
Approaching 6.5 minutes to go in this one. Nash gets away from Udrich, and Udrich fouled and counted. Continuation play, and a chance at a three-point play.
When it's your night, because I thought that was an extra long continuation, but Steve Nash always does such a good job of keeping himself moving towards the basket. I love this one right here. He gets the bang, and then he never puts that ball back on the floor, gets into his stance. He's so good either left or right.
Out it comes now to Nash.
Wow, Nash just 3 boards away from a triple-double.
Look at this. Warwick on the tail end of the feed. 12 assists, an 8-0 run now for Phoenix.
You gotta love the Wire. Did a fantastic job. Came in there, just delivered 7 quick blows from timeout to timeout. It's a wonderful player to watch. Alvin Gentry's got a nice young player there.
Warwick taking over in the guy on the two-man game, the dive guy, if you will, and he has 14
for the game. That's tremendous, with 48 points in the paint.
As we now have a 10-point game. Out it comes to Childress. Nash backdoor. Oh, does that make this crowd erupt?
Dude just parachuted it in from the top of the building.
To the game. Here's Nash outside now. Trying to shake Udrich. Crossover. Got it. Nash with a season high 28 points.
Baby, I got a matchup here that I like. It's favorable. I think I can get us a bucket. They're back into that zone defense once again.
Yes, they are. And Evans, 7 of 17. Nash tonight shooting 81%. Off it comes to Warwick. And that two-man game is clicking tonight. And Nash with 14 assists. Richardson.
This is the way I used to get up on the weak side back in North Carolina when I had them live legs, baby. Send it home, big fella.
While we're talking stats, did you know that Hakeem Warwick, who's at 9 points in this quarter, is close to the league lead in dunks?
Well, I tell you,
believe that.
The two-man game between he and that.